Hi, I'm Shay. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm over 21 and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Hi, I'm Marlene. I'm 65. I live in Beaverton, and I'm looking for a real one.
Belinda. I go by the Scorpion. I am 61 years old. I'm a transplant to Portland from the East Coast, and I'm looking for a real one.
You like what you see. Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, pop, pop.
I'm Sally. I'm over 65. I live in Portland and I'm looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of your favorite show, A Real One Eye Pointer. I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because what's about to happen today has never been done before in the history of dating shows. Because with me, I have four queens, okay? Four queens from the wonderful city of Portland and the amazing state of the Big O, Oregon, not Oklahoma, Oregon. And I'm so excited, even though Oklahoma, I'll be there soon, okay? Anyway, I'm excited to be here. Ladies, how you doing today? Wonderful. You look lovely, and I know that you're open for love because you have hearts in your hand, okay? That means that, hey, when these real ones come in, you're going to possibly give them a chance, see what they're all about. Now, you also have heartbreaking devices in your other hand, right? So if you don't like what you see, if you don't like what you hear, feel free to break your heart. And that means the connection just won't be established. However, if you hold on to your heart, if you like what they're talking about and you like how they look or any other sense, they smell pretty good, any other sense you detect, don't break your heart. Because then I'm going to ask you, hey, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes, and he says yes, it's a real one connection. I will even sponsor your first date talking about some Oregon Ducks game, or at least food at the game. At least food at the game. How's that? Because the budget, you know. Anyway, ladies, are we ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first king. Come on in for his Portlandia queen. How you doing, kind sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name's Chris Chapman. I'm 63, and I'm a pickleball instructor.
Pickleball, the latest trend, man. They're going crazy for it.
Pretty good. Awesome. Pretty good.
Okay, share with us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one. I'm kind, compassionate, and honest and sweet.
I love that. Okay, that's what you need in a good man, ladies. Share with us this. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for someone, female companionship to spend some time with and get to know and move forward and live life.
Absolutely. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
Someone politically, someone that's, I don't like someone in office maybe so much that would be...
Okay. Oh. So they would have to be aligned with you politically?
Ideally, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Do you have any others?
Nope, not so much.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I play pickleball, I work out, I ride bikes, I like to hang out with my kids.
Beautiful. That's a great thing. A great father. That's a blessing. We did get 2 broken hearts. You still have 2 remaining, but let's take a step forward and figure out why the heart was broken. So you'll walk with me. We'll stop at this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Marlene, 65, and we wouldn't be politically correct together.
Okay. Before he mentioned that, could he have been your type?
Not really, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
Okay. Let's take a step down to this lovely lady and figure out name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Belinda. I am 61 and political views. I'm not political, I'm spiritual.
Yeah.
So nothing would align, but you're a nice man.
Oh, well, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank
He
you.
could have been your type?
Honestly, no.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
I like them taller.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I think she could be my type, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, we got a broken heart back here, so let's see what happened here. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
I'm Shay. I'm 62. It's a height thing for me. Very handsome, very cool. I like what you do. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
If he was taller, it could have been.
Definitely.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I think, yes, she's
Okay.
pretty beautiful.
Do you like to climb?
I would like to climb.
Okay, that's a great thing. We have one heart remaining. We're not going to rush anything. We'll actually stay over here. Take a step over to your right for me just so we can figure some things out. We have one heart remaining, but we're going to ask some of these more essential questions to get to know you. And we do heart transplants.
Okay.
So if you say something so great and they're like, you know what, that guy's great. Let's get a heart transplant. Let's see what happens. Have you ever been married?
Twice.
Okay. Why did those marriages not see till death do you part?
Just some compatibility issues in the long run, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still am friends with my exes and love them. And
Okay. Would you like to be married again in the future?
I'm not in any hurry to be married, but I would like to be with someone.
Okay. Okay. And you said you have children?
I have 4 children and 1 grandchildren.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Do you expect to have any more grandbabies on the way?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. And are you open to a blended family where they, children?
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's take a step down. We're not going to rush anything, but we have one heart remaining, and it's a beautiful thing. I want you to share your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Sally. I'm over 65, and I have various part-time jobs.
Okay.
I work with seniors, and I love someone who's more cerebral.
So you care about what's up here. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Some say that's sapiosexual. That's what some say.
Yes, sapiosexual.
Okay. Interesting. No. Okay. Do you have a question for him?
Yes. What else do you like to do besides physical activities?
I like to spend time with my family, and I like to travel, and I like to cook. I'm trying to go into myself. I'm trying to be a little bit more mentally fit as well. So I'm working on myself.
How do you do that? What kind of books do you read? And
I honestly don't read many books.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Tell us why you're breaking.
I'm a reader, and I need someone who reads so that we can exchange ideas.
I understand that.
Were you ready to start reading with her, though? Book club?
It's not reading. It's not real. I mean, I like to read. I don't read books so much.
Okay. Was he someone that was your type?
No.
Okay. Because he doesn't read books?
No. And too much on the physicality of things. I like someone who enjoys plays, music events.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so forth.
You enjoy music and events?
I do.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
She's somewhat, but not necessarily.
Okay. Well, let's scale the horizon. We did get broken hearts, but ladies, can we still clap it up for this king? He came all the way out in Portland and tried to find his queen. Hey, we're going to tag your Instagram. They might slide in your DMs.
Okay,
ladies
great.
around the world, so it's a beautiful thing. I'll take that mic, kind sir, and you can head over that way. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for coming out. All right. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king. Come on in for his queen. King from Portland, absolutely. Only kings come on a real one most of the time. How you doing, kind sir?
Fantastic, man.
Wonderful. Yes, you got some lovely ladies here that want to know.
Bill.
They want to know your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Bill. I'm 69 years old, and I am retired. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Very good. Okay. Will you write them a love song at the right time?
Sure, I need a muse. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Beautiful. What would you say makes you a real one?
A real one, a real person, or a real catch? Or,
A real catch, real one.
I'm loyal. I'm fun. I'm definitely ready. I've done therapy. I'm kind of, I'm just ready to find my woman.
That's beautiful. Okay.
No games. No games.
Yes, that's what we love to hear. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Something that starts out as a friend, something that's real. I'm not sure if you do any of the online dating, but there's so many, you don't know what's real out there.
Catfish.
So just someone who's really wants to move forward in a real, genuine way, I guess, is what I really want.
That's a beautiful thing. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
I always look, when you go on a date, it's like how someone treats a waiter or waitress. I think it reveals a lot about their character. I'm pretty spiritual. I go to church. I think that's pretty important to me as well.
Beautiful. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter, so I play out a lot. I'm a Toastmaster. I belong to 2 Toastmasters clubs.
Awesome.
I have 2 daughters. I live in the Pearl, so I work out a lot. And I'm currently, I think I want to get a dog. So whoever I end up with, I think I would love to get a dog.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you sound like a real one because you don't have any broken hearts. Okay. So you're doing pretty good. So we're going to get to know you.
So if you don't hear anything
That's a good
you
sign.
like, you pop the balloon? Okay.
Right. So you're doing good.
All
Okay.
right, all right.
Now let's go for a little deeper then since they want to get
Okay.
to know you a little more. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I was married for 22 years. I've been divorced for 10 years.
Okay. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
You'd have to ask her about that. I think we just grew apart.
Okay.
Our kid. We have 2 daughters. They're older, and we were empty nesters, and I guess we just grew apart. But
Okay.
we're better off friends. I mean, it's an amiable divorce and no hard feelings. So
Okay.
we're doing good. Yeah,
That's good. Now, would you like to get married again in the future?
I'm open to anything. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. I asked those essentials because I want to get you a real one. So let's take
Wait
a
a
step.
minute. She popped it because she doesn't want to get married.
Maybe. We'll find
Okay,
out.
all right, all
We'll
right.
find out. So come down with me.
That's pretty funny.
And then we always figure out, why. So name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Belinda.
Hi, Belinda. Nice to meet you.
61, and I am not looking for another marriage.
Okay.
I've been married 3 times, and all 3 of the times it was getting married for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to do things for me for the right reasons.
That's
and
good.
right now, marriage is not it.
That's good. But I think you should be open to it. You never know.
Well, I noticed you say you go to church and you're spiritual and all that, and I'm sure my sister-in-law would love to hear me say, but yes, I am very spiritual, and I don't believe you should be living with someone as married unless you're married.
Yeah, okay.
Because I've done it, and nothing good came of it. So
Fair enough. Yeah, that's good.
But he would wait until y'all are booed up, until a ring is on it.
Oh, now you put a ring on it. Seems like, wait a minute now.
You got to be open to marriage.
I have a
Wait a
question to
minute now.
ask you, please.
On the show?
It's 2.5 carats now. I got to have at least 3 carats in a 4-bedroom house.
Wow. Okay.
Can you make those
Would
demands?
you settle for a studio condo and a half a carat?
As long as it's comfortable.
Okay. As long as we're happy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It doesn't matter
Happiness.
how many carats there are, right?
Well, no. That's one thing I said I was going to do, because I
Okay.
said I wasn't getting married. The only thing that would get me married is to have carats bigger than the ones that I carry around in my purse.
Can I pop a balloon?
I was about to say it. Okay, so I guess
Dang,
you don't want a
dang.
heart transplant. You're content.
I'm content.
Is he someone that's your type, though?
He could. Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
I think he is. I think you're at the part in your life where I am in mine, where we're satisfying for what we want out of life.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just that right now you're looking for long term. I just want to go to a play.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah, I respect that.
Yes.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, and I think you're fun. I mean, I go for personality. You seem fun. Yeah.
Fresh. Yeah, you did it.
Too bad you popped the balloon.
Well, you got 3 more that are holding
All
on,
right,
so let's take
okay.
a step back, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to talk to these queens. They're going to share their name, their age, and what they are looking for today. So let's start with this lovely lady.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 62. I'm looking for friendship, companionship, kindness, somebody to enjoy the next chapter with, and that loves the ocean.
Wow, great.
The ocean.
I do. I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
Let's,
Cancer.
all right.
let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what are you looking for today?
I'm Marlene, and I'm 65, and I'm looking for someone who will accept me for who I am. I will accept you for who you are. And I like that you kind of watch how people treat waiters and waitresses, because I've been that. And
Yeah.
it's a huge thing how you treat someone else, because I want to be treated the way I treat someone.
Exactly. That's a good philosophy in life. Yeah, I like that.
Golden rule. All right. Let's go down to this lovely lady. Your name, your age, and what are you looking for?
I'm Sally. I'm over 65. I'm looking for someone sincere who aligns his words with his actions.
Wow, nice.
And I'm
Okay.
also looking for someone who's balanced in his life, balancing intellect and physicality.
Wow, okay.
All right. That's a very good answer. Sophisticated. Okay. I got to step up my vernacular. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to get to know you just a little more, and then I'd hate to do it, but can I borrow your heartbreaking device, lovely lady? Do you have your heartbreaker? Oh, you snapped it. Dang, he wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, he made you. Okay, so hold on to the half of that heartbreaking device. I'm not going to make you do anything crazy yet, because we got 3 queens here. You're a
Okay,
king. So
okay.
let's ask a question like this. You already mentioned, this is always a spicy question, I do religion or politics. Okay, now we don't have to get crazy, especially in Portland, but religion, you said it plays a part in your life.
Yes, it does.
Would you want a partner that is religiously aligned with what you believe?
I think it doesn't have to be exactly aligned, but I think as long as they're spiritual and believe in something, that there's a higher power, that's just, we're not just here, there's a higher force guiding us. It doesn't matter if they're Christian or Buddhist or whatever. It's just as long as they're spiritual.
Okay. All right. Seems like that works for them. They haven't broken. Now let's go to the politics side. Do you want a partner that is political, not political, moderate, burn it all down?
Well, I don't think I could be with a Trumper just for reasons. No one popped a balloon. That's great.
Just one. We were close. No.
So close.
Well, you can elaborate, then we'll find out from that
Are you
queen.
hardcore MAGA?
Well, we'll get to her. We'll get to her.
Okay,
Yeah, but I want you to finish sharing. So you couldn't be with a Trumper, but
I'm pretty moderate.
Okay.
Let's see. I lean toward the liberal side.
okay. All right.
Am I hearing balloons in my head?
Yeah, no,
What's going
there's
on?
ghosts. The ghost of
Okay,
Portland
right.
must be working today. But we'll take a step forward to this lovely lady, and I want you to share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
Marlene, I'm 65, and I live. What else? Oh,
Why'd you break?
he asked if I was a hardcore Trump supporter. No, he's been a buffoon, and there's
okay.
things that he's done. But I do like how he's running the country as a business, and that is how it should be ran. And so he's pulling back curtains that should have been pulled back years ago, and he's doing things that people don't like, because it's time that we do get to the bottom of why we're in the mess we're in. So
I respect that.
Release those Epstein files, dude. What are you doing, man, if you're really innocent? But at any rate, okay, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm like...
We'll edit that out of the show.
We might edit that out. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, is he someone that's your type?
yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, thanks.
She's someone that's your type?
Yes, very friendly,
Okay.
kind.
So could you date someone with, because like she's being very rational kind of about it. She's not just, oh yeah, I just love the color red and hats. So could you date someone that has that kind of viewpoint?
I just think with the whole Trump thing, it's just the way he's treated women. I don't know. I don't know how, no disrespect, but I don't know how a woman could respect a man like that. He's just despicable in my eyes. But
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Very much so. And
we're on
yet
the same page as that.
he
so that's
is also sadly one of the good old boys. He really is. And so he does treat women wrong. I get that. But yet you put all that aside, he is a business-minded man, and he does know what he's doing.
that's true.
And
That's
so,
true.
I
Yeah. We don't have to make it MSNBC, but I get it. And I think the fans do too. But thank you, Marlene. Thank you. All right.
Thank
You
you.
got 2 hours remaining. I'm going to throw it to the lovely ladies that have hearts. Do either of you have a question for this gentleman? A question.
How do you get along with your mother?
My mother's long passed, but we.
How did you get along with her?
She was great. Yeah, we were great. Good friends. I mean, she was very supportive. What I loved about my mom and my dad was that they never really forced me to do anything growing up. It was always, do what you want to do and live with the consequences of it. So they weren't helicopter parents. They just always respected what I wanted to do with my life and never tried to talk me out of doing anything different.
Wonderful.
So, yeah,
That's-
she was great. I miss her.
All right. Did you have a question down there, lovely lady? Yes. All right. Let's walk it on down and let's get that question answered.
Okay. You say you're a musician, so tell me one thing that keeps you going. What gives you great joy in this
Just
profession?
the love of music, the playing music. I was playing a gig last night at Resolute Winery in Hillsborough with 2 friends, and to me, there's nothing better when you're harmonizing with people, and I'm a child of the '60s, and there's so many great songs that I love to play, and I've started writing music when I got divorced 10 years ago, and it's great therapy. I've written songs about my wacky online dating, and I wrote a song about my dog who passed, and it's just brings me pure joy. I'm the happiest when I'm just sitting down playing guitar and singing.
Beautiful.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
All right. You're looking
Going
good. We're
back.
narrowing it down. We got 2 hearts. I'm not going to make you use your heartbreaking device. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each lovely lady? Something that's of great importance
Yes.
to you?
Tell me, what are you passionate about in life?
My babies, my grandbabies, love, kindness. My mantra is I want to vibrate at highest frequency and get everybody to that level.
Wow.
I've been at the other end, so now is the time for me and to vibrate and uplift, and that's what my goal is.
Wow, that's great. So when playing guitar, singing, performing brings me joy, what are you doing that brings you joy? Or is it with you when you're with your
I
grandkids?
listen to music and love on my babies and the hope of watching them grow, and I love the outdoors, and the beach is my happy place.
Oh, that's
so
great.
that's where I reflect and go and contemplate what I'm going to do next. That's
Yeah.
pretty much where I go to connect with God and nature. So
Beautiful.
Let's go down to that lovely lady and ask her the same question. What are you passionate about?
What am I passionate about? A lot of things.
Name-
I'm
name
passionate
10.
about writing poetry. I'm a published poet.
Wow.
And I'm also passionate about practicing random acts of kindness, bringing joy to other people. I work with seniors, and I love seeing the smile on their faces.
You know, I've played a gig at a senior retirement home, and there's no better crowd than a bunch of seniors who are drinking. And I remember a 90-year-old woman came up to me and said, "I love the Rolling Stones." It's just pure joy.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. Well, oh, we just got a broken heart.
Was it the Rolling Stones?
Was it the Rolling Stones? Mick Jagger, I'm sorry.
They're such a cute couple, you guys. I just thought you guys connected really well, and
Wow. Okay.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Oh, man, I liked you.
they were cute
He
together.
said he liked you.
I like him too. I just thought he was
We need another balloon here.
cute with her.
So is that the only reason you're breaking?
Yes, because he looks cute with her. They like the music and that's what I thought.
You like music?
I do.
Do you want a hard back or you're content? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. But he is someone that's your type.
Yes, definitely.
Well, thank you. It was nice meeting
Very-
you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked her. Okay. Well, we'll
I'm
go
looking
on.
for someone who doesn't pop their balloon, I guess.
Right, and for somebody else, you know.
Really what
but
I want.
Shay knows what she wants. She's a real one. But let's go down and let's see. Well, we're going to see if a real connection can be established. Let me ask both of you these essentials that I ask when we get down to this point. Dogs or pets in general. Are you okay with pets?
I love dogs.
Okay.
I'm allergic to cats. So that's the deal breaker. Cats.
No, I was a dog in a past life, so no problem there.
Oh, okay. Now what?
Kind of dog.
I was a Vizsla, I think, a little long and lean, but crazy in the head. I had a Vizsla. I had to put down a Vizsla 3 years ago.
Oh
and I
dear.
miss her.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
I'm more for the sedentary pugs and St. Charles Spaniels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid to
But
go
I'm
look right now
adaptable.
because no one's ever gone just to look for a dog. You know, they always come back with 2 or 3. So
Now what
Quick.
about? Oh, yeah,
May I
what's
have a
it?
question?
Absolutely.
What is your love language?
I'd have to say time together. They're all good. I mean, words of affirmation, right? Cooking, is that one of them?
No. Physical touch.
Not
Well, I mean,
physical touch. I'm
cooking is
just kidding
maybe
on
part
the
of acts of
cooking.
service. Cooking could fall under
I'd
acts
say
of service.
time. Isn't time one of them?
Quality time.
Quality time, yeah.
Yes.
What is
love
yours?
My love language, acts of love, affirmations, and
You're only allowed one.
oh,
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm a
No, they're
very
all-
balanced person. I
Okay.
believe the more languages you practice, the more successful the relationship will be.
Ah, that's great.
Okay. Let me ask one more of these essentials. Smoking and drinking. Is smoking or drinking a deal breaker for you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now get specific. So smoking cigarettes or devil's lettuce or both?
No smoking at all.
At all. Okay. Do you smoke?
Did you say the devil's lettuce?
Yeah.
I've not heard that one. I don't smoke, but can I say I do an edible once in a while, late at night to sleep?
That's acceptable.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What about drinking? Are you okay with someone that drinks?
Moderation.
In moderation. Okay.
Yeah, I had a few shots before I came in here. I'm good. I think. I love
Like to release
happy
the-
hour somewhere. No, I love good bowl of red wines. I love wine with dinner, but I do enjoy drinking. I'm not going to say I don't drink, but I do drink.
That's
I like
fine.
whiskey, a good whiskey. I belong to a whiskey club.
Oh, do
I'm
you?
not sure.
Okay.
Well, let me ask.
I'm not sure how much to reveal, how much to
No,
go
no,
into
you don't have to go
this.
too deep. Yeah, that could do that on the 1st
I'm not
date.
an AA or anything.
Let me
you
right.
know.
So
No, that's fine. I don't drink myself, but I don't care if my friends and partners do, so long as they keep it within a safe level.
now I'm going to ask a question for her to you. She likes an intellectual, more cerebral brother. Would you fit into that category? You're an intellectual.
I think I can be, but I think more times I'm trying to keep things light and have fun and just always go
May I
for a
ask
laugh.
question? What do you write songs about?
I write songs about broken hearts. Most of the songs out there are about broken hearts. So if something doesn't work out in a relationship, the way I deal with it is kind of writing a song about it.
You and Taylor Swift got to get together because she's every other
That'd be
boyfriend.
great. Can you make that happen?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Taylor.
Come on, Tay.
Writing from experience?
Yeah, I mean, I started writing songs 10 years ago when I got divorced, and that just kind of helped me. I'll never forget, I wrote a song about being divorced, and my ex was humming. It was called Love's a Game, and she's humming that song in my kitchen. And I go, you do know that's about our divorce, right? So,
Let me go for one of these essentials because we don't have all day, but this could be a real one. Is he someone that's your type?
Maybe.
Okay.
Could be.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
maybe, could be.
Okay. Well, you take a step back with me and you come over this way. Come over there. You take a step back, Bill. Come on my right and you're going to come on my left. I have 3 final questions to ask. Just 3. Do you have a final question for him?
Not I can think of right now.
Come on the first date. Do you have a final question for her?
let's see. Do you do any online dating? Do you have fun with that?
I have in the past.
How's that going for you?
Very reserved on that answer.
Well-
She had to think about that.
I've been very disappointed.
That's why when a real one came to town, you said, Boyner, I'm going to come. Okay. Well, my final question for the both of you is, do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
Maybe.
Maybe, yes.
Clap it up for him. Clap it up for a maybe, because a maybe
right.
is not a
Hey.
maybe. So very good. So I'm going to take that mic, okay, and your heart is going to go on that way. Y'all go plan your first date. Go talk about something. Yeah, clap it up for them one more time. They look good. They did it, and the sacrificial lamb made sure it happened. So, it's a beautiful thing. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next Portland king. Come on in for his queen. All right, we got a tall king here. We got a brother in the house. How you doing, kind sir?
Doing well. How are
Well,
you?
step in a little more. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Pat. I'm 55. I'm a project director for a disaster response organization.
Oh, well, thank you for your service. That's awesome. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
I've played all the games I want to play. I realize I have more summers behind me than in front of me. And every day has to matter. It has to count.
Amen to that. That's true. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who has a passion and compassion for things outside of herself, who know what their purpose is and is living in that purpose.
That works. Well, no, that's very good. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
Disrespect.
Okay.
And that comes in various forms, not the big ones like the cheating and all that, but one, how do you introduce me? How do you represent me outside of my presence?
Okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest small disrespect for me is when you have conversations about us with your friends.
Like the negative aspects. Yeah, you take that to the friend group.
I think if it's a conversation about us, it needs to involve us.
Okay.
So
Okay. But positive stuff, she can go to the girls and say, oh, man, he
yeah.
got me flowers. He bought me a Gucci bag. That's okay.
most definitely.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
they're going to see that by the
They're
smile
gonna
on
say
the face. So.
Yes. Very good. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So, being that I'm new to Portland, I've been in Portland a little more than a year.
Okay.
But I've been getting connected with work. Hiking is about to be my new thing. Hiking and photography.
Nice. Okay. That's awesome. All right. You might take a picture of your muse, something to work with. Very good. You don't have any broken hearts, so we're going to get to know you just a little more before we go to the ladies and find out what they do. Have you ever been married?
I have.
Okay. How many times?
Once.
Once. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
Because our son passed away, and there was a lot of grief, and instead of us bonding, we became kind of combatant. So he passed away from cancer. She accused me because I wouldn't make him do chemo. He was a pre-med student, and one of the things he refused to do is put chemicals in his body. And he's like, I'm not going to do it. So even to this day, 8 years later, she'll still call me sometimes. And
God bless you. All right.
such
That's
is
rough.
life.
Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Would you like to be married again in the future?
Most definitely.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. But hold on, at least you didn't break. You'll find out. She don't want to get married again. But hey, this is a quality king here. Okay. All right. Yeah. And you do have any more? Do you have any living children or just?
I do not.
Okay.
I have a gang of bonus children and young people that I've mentored, but I do not have any more biological children.
Okay. I do have to ask on this show. You never know what you'll get. Do you want to have children in the future?
I'll take them if they're there,
Right.
but it's not something that I'm just looking for at this age. No, I don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. changing diapers and making bottles and all of that kind of stuff.
I agree. But we had a 76-year-old guest who wanted biological children for the first time.
Oh.
And we respect all of our guests. I was like, okay, ladies. But then we had a bunch of ladies from Uganda, Nigeria saying, hey, okay, I'm 30. I'll take him. He was a doctor, 76 years old. Anyway, let's go to each queen and figure out their name, their age, and what they do. So take a step in with me, and you're going to look at these lovely ladies. Name, age, what you do.
I'm Shay. I'm 62. Just turned 62. I'm retired. I was in the healthcare field for years, chiropractic assistant, massage therapy, reflexology, and most recently at the end I was security officer. So
Hey, girl. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Marlene, and I'm 65, and I'm retired now. So I've done a lot of, I've been a heavy equipment operator, security guard, horse trainer, waiter, waitress. So
Multifaceted.
I have many feathers in my cap.
That's great. That's the best way to be. Let's go down to this lovely lady. Share your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Belinda, 61. I just recently retired from property management. I think I may
Rotate. Yes.
I think I may get another job, but I'm not sure. Just to have something to do. I'm just enjoying my retirement. I have 3 children. Of course, they're grown. I've got 1 granddaughter and 5 grandsons, and I'm the only girl.
Congratulations.
Okay. All right. You got to hear from each lovely lady. Well, wait. Let's stop here real quick. As you went, but you still held on. Why'd you go?
I know y'all gonna say there she go, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
I've been celibate for 5 years,
Oh, congratulations.
and like I said, I'm not gonna give up my jewel. No, I'd get married for that. I try it.
Okay. For this king, you'd be married.
Yes, I would. And the one thing I appreciate about you is the respect thing. A lot of young people don't get it. With respect comes trust. With trust comes love. With love comes respect. And I appreciate that about you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's take a step back. I'm not going to make you do anything crazy. I want to see if you have a question for the 3 of them. Do you have a question we can ask each of them an essential?
I guess what's a deal breaker for you all?
Yeah. Very good. What you do?
unkindness, disrespect. I enjoy somebody that's real, that on a one-on-one can conversate without a lot of or something. No, somebody that's real.
She also said someone under 6'2", so she told us that privately, but she ain't playing with that. Let's take a
That's a true story.
what's one of your deal breakers or multiple?
Multiple would be excessive drinking and smoking, drugs, any domestic issues. I've been single 21 years, and that was because I have had enough of the domestic violence and the domestic stuff. So I'm happy, but I would also love a partner who would accept me for who I am and grow. I figure my grandmother was 103 when she died, so I can at least live to 100. That's my goal. And so I've got at least another 30 years that I can give someone. So
Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Awesome. And some of your deal breakers.
A deal breaker for me is a liar. And everything that comes with it. And even when you leave something out, best believe I'll find out. So I would rather for you to tell me and let me have my tantrum in the house than to find out.
In the streets.
Yeah. That's a deal breaker, a liar.
Very good. All right. You got to hear their deal breakers. I don't want to make you do anything crazy yet, so I'm going to do my job a little then. Can I ask to borrow your heartbreaking device, lovely lady, just in case I make you break one, but we'll get there. Let's go.
Can I make a statement?
Absolutely, yes.
Because I think this may dictate something for some people.
Okay.
So I'm in a space right now where I haven't decided if I'm staying in Portland. Texas is where my heart is because that's where my family and my friends are. So I haven't decided that I'm staying in Portland.
That's important. What? Say that one more time.
2 of my children were born in Texas.
Do all your exes live in Texas?
No.
That's good. Okay. Does anyone want to break their heart over that, or you're okay with that? Wow. Are you okay with that? Wow. Okay. Wait. Come on down. Wait. So wait. Come on down. Wait. So you just say one more time. You're okay with that?
Yes, I'm okay.
And you okay with that?
I'm okay with that also because, like I said, I just recently retired, and I'm leaving too because there's nothing here for me.
You like Texas?
5 years. Georgia. I mean, what? I'm prior military, so all that.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Yeah.
Yes, isn't that something?
Dang. Okay, man. You're just checking off all the boxes. They can't pop on you. So what we'll do is I'm gonna ask a few more essentials. Then unfortunately I'm gonna make you break one. I hate to do it, but let me ask some of these essentials. Pets. Are you okay with pets?
I'm okay with pets.
Okay. Do you have any?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't have the time to maintain them because with my job, I'm traveling and going a lot. So.
Okay. That's you being considerate and conscious. That's great. What about smoking? Do you tolerate a smoker?
Preferably not.
Okay. Now, does that mean both cigarettes and devil's lettuce or both?
Preferably not.
Okay. Okay. Now, what about drinking?
Drinking is fine as long as you can control it.
Okay. All right. I hate to make you do it, man. We're having a great time, but I think I need you to break one. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you do it. I mean, unless you have another essential. We're okay on time. We have 3 queens. You're
Okay,
great.
so you say I have to break one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, can I get you all to pick a number from 1 to 8?
He did give me a number. He did. Okay.
5.
7.
3.
Can I get you all to pick again?
Okay, so it's the number.
5.
2.
1.
This is not helping you.
Really?
It's the closest to 6.
Shay.
I'm sorry.
I got the tall one for.
That's rude.
Can we come up with another one? You know what?
This guy, come
I
on.
know. Okay, so you're only breaking it because I forced you to. We're going to do an automatic heart transplant. Can we get a heart transplant? We're going to come up with something else because this tall queen deserves her tall king. Okay. And I won't be in Portland long or I would, help, the tall king. Yeah. But, okay, let's get a heart transplant and we're going to come up, we'll ask some more essentials. I haven't even got to that one that makes this show the best. So thank you, nurse. I'm Dr. Pointer and bam, there we go. Okay, great. All right. Yes. Because I mean, that's, Now let's do this. Religion or politics? This is always a spicy one. Does religion play a part in your life?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a partner that feels the same way as you?
Yes, because a house divided can't stand.
Jesus said that. Amen. So let's specify. Do you want a partner that is Christian, Muslim, Jewish, or does it spiritual?
For marriage?
Yeah.
Christian.
Okay.
For dating, as long as she believes in something bigger than her, a higher power, we can work through that.
Okay.
Just for dating.
Okay.
But for marriage, yes. Preferably, we have the same religious background.
Okay. Absolutely. I agree. Now, what about politics? Do you want a partner that is politically aligned with you or you don't care about any
She
of it?
doesn't have to be politically aligned as long as she's conscious and aware.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she can be either or and I can be either or. And that doesn't, as long as she's not a Cowboys fan.
A Cowboys fan. But you want to go back to Texas. Who's your team? The Texans?
Denver Broncos.
Okay.
I support the Texans, though.
Okay. I was about to say, okay, give me a little more Texas love. Ladies, you have a question for them because I don't want to make them pop based off a number.
Trailblazers.
I liked them when they were the Jailblazers.
You do? Okay, well.
I think they're probably headed in a good direction, hopefully. Will I go to a game? Most definitely.
Yeah.
Would I purchase a jersey? Probably not. I support them. I don't dislike them, but, I don't like them. I wouldn't say that they're my favorite team, no.
Okay.
Does that work for you? Yeah. Okay, do we have another question down there, ladies? Because I am going to make them pop. I just didn't want it to be off a number. Okay. Come on down, my man. Come on down. Okay, perfect.
What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to write. I'm in the middle of writing a leadership book for the youth right now.
So it's all SOPs, or do you write for pleasure, or is that your pleasure?
Yeah, it's creative writing.
That's your thing?
Yeah.
Mine's is bingo.
I love bingo as long as I'm winning.
It's my, because why are you going to go if you don't already have the money you're willing to lose?
Yeah.
You got to look at things in a circle.
That's not why I go. I go because I want to
But-
win.
Okay, that's all. Just what do you like to do? That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Did you have a question, Marlene? No. Taking it all in.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person that as I watch you in the relationship, I ask my questions. I'm more of a action speaks louder than words. So, and I just don't have a question right now.
Okay. That's okay. I'll do my gosh.
Can I ask one more question?
Please, and make it an essential because we got to narrow it down to a real one.
And this is for everybody. What does boundaries look? What does your boundaries look like?
Good question.
Boundaries. They're essential. I appreciate when they're clear. I don't like ambiguity when I need to know what's going on and up. So boundaries, I don't like mean people. I will not tolerate unkindness and lies. Loyalty.
All right. Let's go to this next lovely lady. What do boundaries look like?
Boundaries are respect for each other, and if we have a difference of opinions, then we need to work those out and talk and communicate. And I didn't have that in the past, but I'm looking forward to that and know now how to have a boundary. So it's yeah.
Very good. And boundaries.
What my boundaries are, a definition of a boundary.
No, what are your boundaries?
My boundaries are don't mess with my coffee and my nut cake.
So you make the nut cake.
No, I buy it from Winco.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Got
what
it.
I mean by that is we all have our special little things that we do that make each one of us feel special and as an individual. I'll share everything. My boundaries is as long as you respect me, you respect my family, you respect my house, it all goes into one. Boundaries, you know what to do and what not to do because we learned that growing up. But don't mess with my coffee or my nut cake.
Nut cake.
Okay.
All right. Do you have a decision you want to make, but not based on a number? You got to talk to them a little more, look them in the eye. 3 beautiful queens, but do you have one you want to break?
No, because I really want them to break it. So can I say something in regards to my boundaries?
Please.
So the way that I live my life and I go about daily is always going to be a representation of where I am in my life and who I'm with. And because of that, I choose not to manage insecurities and expectations. That's not a deal breaker for y'all?
So
Okay, let's come down. Okay. Yes, break it down one more time and then, okay.
say that again. You don't.
I don't choose to manage your insecurities and expectations. And that's just because of the way that I live my life and the way that I conduct myself.
So if I find out your expectations and they're my expectations, then that'll be a match. Because we do all expect something.
So let me paint a picture for you
Okay.
and give you an example. So say we are a couple, right? And I work in an organization that's 80% females, right? So the majority of the activities that are going on, it involves females, right? And what happens is, or could happen is, when you spend a lot of time with that person, me personally, I'm not going to want to answer any questions because one, I know I will have done nothing to make you ask those questions. So I put that as an insecurity, one of your insecurities,
I see.
because the way that I'm going to be in a relationship, if it's you, you're going to know where you stand with me. Right. And I don't have time for multiple relationships. I don't know how people do it. I don't have the energy.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of work.
You
Yeah, it
know,
does.
so to have to deal with that, I would choose not to.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Y'all agree with that? Dang, man.
All right, do your job.
Okay, man, I'll do my job, man. It ain't easy out here in Portland. Let's go for this. When was your last relationship? Then after this, I'm gonna make you break. I'm gonna ask the ladies too.
It ended 6 months ago.
Okay. What was one thing your partner would say was a negative about you, and one thing that was a positive? Then I'll ask you, ladies, and then we got to break.
The
One.
negative about me
Yeah.
was basically what I just said. And because of that, I can come across as nonchalant. You know, hold on, I can give you a few negatives now that I think about it. I'm a workaholic. Let's see. Yeah, that's about the two.
Okay.
biggest things.
Okay. Now give me the positive. Put a smile on their face.
That I'm loyal,
Okay.
dependable.
Now, I did not break that.
Heart transplant time. Heart transplant. We want to dependable. About to break on that.
Yes, you want unpredictable.
You want unpredictable. But as that comes, are there any other strong positives?
There's a lot of positives. I'm gonna show up.
Okay.
You're my partner. I don't care how important what I'm doing at work. If you have an emergency, I'll have an emergency.
That's what I was going to ask.
So
Okay.
I'm out of there.
Okay.
You know, that's my first priority. Family first.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's solid. No, that's solid. So that's what I was going to ask.
Caller for you. And
That's okay. What I do want to see is, like you said, you're a workaholic, but if you get a queen, a real one, you're going to make time for her.
most definitely.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. And maybe it's a deal breaking question because I'm going to make them break one.
Being a workaholic, what does your home look like? What do you expect when you come through that door?
What do you mean? Do I expect you to have it clean? No,
What do you
because I'm-
expect when you walk through the door?
I expect peace, right? As far as how it looks, that's something we're going to do collectively, right? So I live alone, so I was raised by 8 women. If I know nothing else, I know how to cook, clean, and take care
Oh
of
yeah,
myself.
you good.
Right? So do I have those expectations? No.
But peace.
But peace
okay.
is everything.
Yeah.
Protect your peace.
You know? And that's the one thing that I won't sacrifice and I won't compromise is my peace.
Good.
You know.
I hate to do it to you, my brother. You got to break one. Now, you got to talk to him. You got no number system. I need you to break one.
Well, we have a tall one, and we have one willing to relocate. I'm sorry.
Okay. She was willing to relocate too, but I'd make it. I'm not trying to judge.
Actually, I have friends in Texas yelling at me to come down there.
Come visit us.
Final question. So you were holding on to your heart. He's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay. Why'd you decide to break hers? Besides me forcing you.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
All
It
right.
forced me to
I'm
break
sorry.
somebody.
I'm sorry, Pat.
I've gone to Texas.
She's someone that's your type?
I don't have a type, right?
Okay,
Let me explain that as well.
Yeah, break it down.
I'm a spirit person, right? And the spirit and energy. So I wouldn't say that I have a physical type because the physical is going to change.
Okay.
And it changes for all of us.
Okay.
It's just like, who are you? You know, so.
What's in the heart? What's in the heart? Yeah. All right, let me throw it to the lovely ladies. Lovely ladies, you have a question for him. We got 2 with hearts. Question.
How do you feel about unfortunate people? How do you treat people that are unfortunate, have unfortunate circumstances?
So that's part of my work. The mission statement for the organization I work for is alleviate human suffering.
Hey, excellent.
You know, everybody's got a story, and any of us can be in that situation at any given time. So,
Okay. You got a question down there? Let me get.
charcoal. You're not barbecuing with gas. Charcoal.
All right, you'd get along with only one of my brothers. I'm charcoal too.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask this. I'm not going to make you do anything crazy yet, but how do you handle conflict? And I'll ask the queens, how do you handle conflict when issues arise in a relationship?
That's my job.
Okay.
Conflict resolution.
Okay.
I know how to separate the person from the incident.
That's good.
You know, so I would never come in attack mode. And it's kind of like, what is the issue that we're dealing with? That's 95% of my job, by the way, conflict resolution.
Wow.
But yeah, you know, the objectivity. And then also being, if this is your partner, you have to separate, right? So you have the person you sleep with, you have the person you do house chores with, you have, if there's children, the person you parent with.
Different levels.
And just because the person you slept with continues to leave clothes all over the place, don't mean that you destroy those other parts of who that person is.
Wow, that's a good, great way to look
You
at
know,
that. Wow, the nuances. Gosh, man, you got the answers, ladies.
I'm an Aries.
Aries and Cancer.
Oh, Why the face?
Huh?
Why that face?
No, I'm not going to put that on her.
Okay.
I haven't done well with cancers or Virgos.
Triple cancer.
Triple cancer? It's okay. We won't hold it.
No astrological discrimination.
Yeah,
We're
we'll hold
open.
it.
We're open. The stars don't determine our love. Do you have another one? Anybody have a question? Anybody? I'm about to do my job a little more and then
Yeah,
question.
do your job.
Okay, ladies, no question? All right, let me do this. This is always an important one, pet peeves. What's something that it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that if they keep doing it, a pet peeve, or it's like, okay, it's going to cause some problems. Maybe.
Punctuality.
Punctual pointer.
I mean,
that's what they call
if
me.
we're supposed to be somewhere at 5:30, in my mind, that means we're going to be there by 5:15. Not that you're just going to start getting ready.
You hit it with that one. Woo! Pointers had some heartbreakers over that.
And,
Yeah.
and I have another one, right?
Break it down.
And this is something I've had since a child. I usually don't like people who don't wear watches. Because growing up, I was taught if people don't wear watches, they don't respect time. I realize now everybody's got a cell phone that has a time on it. But what if it breaks?
Yeah, okay. Come on down. Oh, you ready to?
I understand what you mean about a watch. The reason why I got into the habit of not wearing a watch, because I've been in healthcare, is because after healthcare, I went into food service. And I got into the habit of taking everything off. But these, I'm getting back into the habit of putting on now.
So she'll put a watch on for you.
If I have to.
Okay.
I got mine, but I'm always, now, does that work for you, Shay? Would you?
I've worn them in the past. Like he said, the cell phone thing is why I stopped. I do enjoy watches. Sometimes little finger ones, sometimes a necklace ones.
Flavor Flav style. I see you. Okay.
Not that big.
Are you ready to break a heart? One more? Okay, let's come it on down. Yeah.
I thought you were going to pose.
You want me to? Oh, yeah, I definitely can. I just want to see if he has a heart he wants to break, or are you still, of course, two lovely ladies?
Ask the question.
Okay. Do you have any other pet peeves? Because you're big on time. I just want to see if there's any others. If not, we can move forward.
No, I think we can get through everything else.
Okay.
What is their pet peeve?
Let's hit it. Yes. Thank you. What's your pet peeves?
Somebody who misrepresents. I do not appreciate that. Online, I saw, I'm 5'10", and they come up to my waist.
Brothers do that a lot. You don't lie.
I said, no, thank you for that. That's really a big one.
Yeah, height fishing. Yeah, it's a real deal. Yeah, let's go to this lovely lady. Pet peeves.
A pet peeve would be, if you ask me a question, let me give you the answer. Don't tell me what you asked me, because if you hadn't known it from the get-go, you wouldn't have came to me. So if you ask me a question, let me answer. If I don't know, I'll tell you. I'll be like, babe, I don't know. I'll have to find out.
All right. I'll do my job once more, and then I'm sorry, but I got to make you break. This is always a good one, always. Love language. What? And then I'll ask the queens, but what is your love language?
Quality time and physical touch.
And explain why.
In that time, there's going to be touch, right? So I'm a very touchy-feely person, right? And that's where we're in public, whether we home, whatever. I just have to have that connection. I can't sleep at night if at least my foot is not touching you.
I feel that.
Yeah, but that quality time, when I say quality time, that's when we have that time and it's us. We're not sitting there on our phones. Phones are put aside. And we're locked in and we're engaged on us. And we don't have to be talking or doing nothing. But just being in the same space.
That's facts.
So
Let's talk to the lovely ladies. Your love language.
Physical touch, and I like to travel. I don't know if that's one, but I love travel with that.
Acts of service, maybe, if he pays for the trip and y'all go on the Caribbean,
That's nice.
Beautiful. Okay. Lovely lady, what is your love language?
I'm an empath, so I think my love language is more of a nurturing, making sure you got everything you need, because when you walk out that door, you represent me. And I set the trend. I don't follow it.
So acts of service probably would be.
I think so.
Okay. Awesome. You got to do it, my brother. I'm sorry. You got to break the heart to get to your real one. You can let it marinate just a little. We don't have all day, but you got to make that decision.
Can I break both of them?
If you want to. You want to break both?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap. That's the 6'2" winner. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, let's talk to this queen and just see. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I enjoyed everything you said. There's a couple things in the conversations that weren't a match, but I was holding out for more information, and I appreciate it, and definitely my type of man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So why'd you broke both? Why'd you break Shay's?
Because I couldn't pick. So before I fail anybody, I'd rather fail me.
Because he didn't pick. Yeah. That's why.
Okay.
So well, we'll talk about it after.
We'll talk about it after. Okay. Yeah. All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Has a good spirit.
Okay. Let's go down to this lovely lady. And you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Because it's the same values. I've been, I come at my worst. Accept me as my worst. And then if you can bring it out of me, I can be better. There's so many negative things going on right now. And you were talking everything that's kind of like in a line of what I believe in. And it's hard finding that. So that's why I held on to mine.
Okay. Okay. And you broke because, like you said, couldn't decide.
Yeah.
So you failed yourself.
I mean, I had strong points for both of them, right? You know, there's a feeling of security with her where I feel like if I go out and I'm in an accident, I'm paralyzed from the neck down, she's strong enough and she got that, right? And there was a care there that was kind of like very nurturing and soft and peace.
Hard to decide, and it's a real one, not a real two. And we're saving that for Utah.
Polygamy, so
I'll just say Utah. We'll do the Mormon show, and that's when we take 1,000,000 wives. All right. Well, let's scale the horizon, my brother. Let's step on back. We had 3 lovely ladies. Ladies, can we clap it up for him? Can we clap it up? He was close. He was close. But brother, I'm gonna take that mic and I'm gonna shake your hand. I appreciate you so much for coming out. You're awesome. And we tagged his Instagram, so some ladies may slide in your DM. That's the one, like bam. That's the one I want right then and there. You're awesome. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Well, if that's the case, we've got one final real one. Ladies, are we ready? Ready. Let's go. Final real one. Alrighty, folks, I just wanted to insert this quick little bit about the dating scene in Portland with these 3 queens. So I'm going to start with the lovely Shay here. Shay, what is the dating scene like in Portland for you?
Can I decline to answer?
You don't have to answer. Yeah. But at least can you give a thumb or up, down, or
Okay.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. It's okay. I'm going to have another question for you in a minute. What would you say dating scene is like in Portland?
It's hard, especially for us mature women. There's still a lot of players out there, which I wish that they would get over playing games because life is too short.
Goodness, players, stop playing. This ain't a game, man. This is love. What would you say the dating scene's like?
The dating scene in Portland. I went to Applebee's. He had on a suit and white church shoes. That's the dating scene in Portland.
Yikes. Sponsor us, Applebee's. Please sponsor us. Please sponsor. No, I love it. No, sponsor us. No, I need the sponsor. Applebee's, please. Now, how about this question? What is something the brothers, and this could be nationwide, could do better to make dating better? What could we do? This is advice for the brothers out there.
Say hi. Just start the conversation with a hello.
Okay. Now, what about a hello beautiful, or should they refrain from compliments?
It's up to them, but it's always nice to be complimented. And I compliment when I see something nice. I say, hi, you're cute, you're nice.
Brothers, say hi. Let's see what Marlene has to say. What's something they could do?
Be honest and still quit playing games because I know what I bring to the table and you should know what you're bringing to the table. And if we're compatible, then it's on.
Yeah. So simple, yeah. All right. And what would you say they could do? Brothers can do better.
Just approach someone. Just approach them. That's all. Just a nice, polite hello. A hello, how are you can go a long way.
Don't be scared, brothers. Don't be scared. Final question, because I love accountability. I do love when people can look within and be like, hey, what can be done better? What do you think the queens, even you yourselves, is there anything, I mean, y'all are perfect, but is there anything you could do just a little different to make dating better?
maybe agree to go out with a guy not so vertically gifted.
Give the short king a chance. Give him a chance, Shay. Give him a chance.
Okay.
But how short would you go? Because I do understand if it's like you don't want to have to pick him up. I understand.
6 foot at least.
Shay, that's not. But, okay, what about 5'9"? He can still kiss you. No, I mean he'll get on his tippies.
That's not. I don't feel feminine with somebody that has to get on a step. It's just.
Sorry, short king.
It's a thing.
Okay, there is something called Negro surgery. Not that word Negro, but Negro. Literally, I'm serious. There is Negro. It costs a lot, but it's worth it. For Shay, it is. What would you say the queens can do better?
I've found a lot of broken men because of how women have treated them. So us women should not be so hard on men and not ruin them for the next one.
That's good. I agree. Yeah, that's facts. And what would you say the queens can do better?
I think the queens need to stop having such high, unrealistic expectations with the brothers, because you know what it is. I mean, how you gonna have a Louis Vuitton purse and you take your kids to McDonald's? You ain't used to Ruth Chris.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. I just think women need to bring it down a little bit. That's all. And stop wearing all that drag queen makeup.
She preaching. Oh, my, and here in Portland, she preaching. Oh my God.
That's all I have to say. Hey, Ma.
Love you, mama. Wow. Okay. Well, I thank these ladies for sharing some advice for you. Okay, we're going to get right back to the episode, but I appreciate you ladies for sharing that very sage advice to the daters in Portland and abroad. Let's get back to the episode. We are ready for our final real one with my final king. Come on in for his queen. Hello there, kind sir. Oh, them shoes are fresh, my boy. How you doing?
Thank you.
Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Pedro. I'm 57. I work in accounting and finance.
Beautiful. Step in a little more for me. Just a little. Yep. And share with us what makes you a real one.
Transparent. I tell it like it is. Very easy to say what's on my mind.
That's good. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for somebody who's empathetic and kind and just likes to enjoy life.
Beautiful. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
I think disrespect towards others, lack of empathy, for sure. So, for example, somebody who says it's apolitical, I feel is not empathizing with the world. So things like that.
Okay. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like checking out the Portland food scene, which is pretty good. Just walk around a lot, go hiking. I'll play pickleball, pool tables, things like that.
Nice.
I like watching sports, the Timbers.
Okay, very good. Yeah, shout out the Timbers. We got one broken heart. You still got 2 remainings, but take a step forward with it. Oh, okay. I got two, but you got one, but we'll see what happens. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Shay, 62. I just attracted to taller guys.
Yeah, that's
it.
perfect.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Are you willing to climb? She said
I have
you're cute.
before, so
Okay,
I
he
have
has
no problem with that.
Shay.
I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Is she
Thanks.
someone that's your type?
Yeah,
Instead of-
she has a nice smile.
Okay, beautiful. We got just another broken heart here. She said you're handsome.
Thank you.
Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Marlene, 65, and just need more height.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for being honest.
If he was a little taller, could he be your type?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type? Is aesthetic?
She seems like somebody nice to talk to for sure.
Okay.
Not sure if we'd vibe though.
Okay, romantic.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, obviously we're not going to rush anything. We're going to go down to this lovely lady. You're going to just share your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Belinda. I am 61 and I am recently retired.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
Okay. Let's just go for some of these essential questions. I'm going to ask him some of the questions I've been asking everyone else. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
I think we grew apart eventually because I was traveling a lot for work. We just kind of floated into different spaces in life.
Okay. Would you like to get married again in the future?
Probably not at this stage.
Oh, I think she likes that.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of low key. I like hanging around Portland, checking out the food scene. I'll play pickleball, racquetball. I like going on hikes or a road trip.
Okay.
Down to
What
the
kind of
valley.
music do you like?
I like a lot of music from hip hop, classic rock, salsa, reggaeton, dubstep. Like I really like a lot of different music, pop.
Okay, cool.
Diversity. We'd love to see it. Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay, how many?
I have two.
Okay.
A 29-year-old daughter and a 26-year-old son.
Okay. Are they
They
both?
don't live in Oregon.
Okay, I was gonna say that the queens always want to know, are they in the house? But okay, they're out of Oregon.
No, they're out of Oregon.
What states? Where are they located or abroad?
My
or?
daughter's in New York. My son's in LA.
Awesome. Do you go? Oh, shout out LA. Do you go to see them often?
I
or?
do. Yeah,
Awesome.
and they come here too.
Very good. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. I do have to ask, would you want to have more children?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Not at 57.
I gotta ask. Oh, you're a wise man. Let me see. Do you have a question for her? Do you have a question for her?
Yeah. What do you like to do for fun?
With me being recently retired, I'm really exploring to see the things that I'm really passionate about. Now, I do like to hike. Bingo is my refuge. I like to read. And basically, I just like to people watch, sit out in nature and chill.
I like that. I've been wanting to get into Bingo Loco too. I heard that's a blast.
Tax-free money.
I haven't done bingo yet, but
Might take you.
it might be there in the future for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go for a few more of these essentials then. Let's go for that crazy one that gets a little spicy. Religion. We'll start there. Are you a religious man or a spiritual man? Any of that?
No,
Okay.
no, I was raised Catholic, but nowadays I don't subscribe to any religion.
Okay. Okay. What about the politics side? Do you want a partner that is political, not political? You kinda mentioned it.
No, it doesn't have to be overly political, but being on the same side of the spectrum as me, it's helpful.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So in your side, would you say you lean to the left? To
I'm
the
not
left?
a fan of the president that's in the office right now, for sure.
Okay. Does that work for you? Would you say you're to the left? To the left?
I'm going to say I'm in the middle on the political aspect because I'm going to be totally honest with you. I haven't really been diving into it lately. I've just been diving into my spirituality. So I've been kind of, all the noise in the world is kind of left behind right now.
Sometimes you do what you got to do for your mental peace. For
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not completely leftist. I don't consider myself, but definitely what's in the White House right now is unacceptable for me.
Understood. Okay. All right. Does her spirituality search work for you? Would you date someone that is growing spiritually and doing their thing?
I'm not sure if she expounded on your religiosity, but you did say you're more focusing on yourself.
Yeah, I'm
spiritually.
focusing on myself and frequencies and groundings, and just becoming aware of what's really going on in this world.
Yeah.
So far as prime example, put a glass of water on a speaker. The vibrations, frequency, it's real.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Could that work for you?
Yeah, I like exploring the unknown
Okay.
and the mysteries. Yeah,
Awesome.
like what's at the center of life. It's
Yeah.
very interesting.
All right. I want to see if either of you have a question for each other. Any questions before I do my job a little more?
Now I'll let you. I'm not going to be in the Portland area long. I don't know if you want to pop my balloon or not, but I do believe in giving the whole story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could pop a balloon. So.
Yeah.
Well, actually, whoa. Let me give a heartbreaking device. Well, it would get to that point, but it's just 1 and 1. So yeah, if that.
Respectfully. So.
Okay.
There you go. I know. I've been hearing pops for a while. I've been practicing.
Tell us why you're breaking the heart.
I think the fact she's not going to be in Portland much. I think that's a deal breaker. Yeah.
Okay, you love Portland.
Yes, I plan on being here a while.
Okay, shout out Portland. Thank you for welcoming us.
I love Portland for sure.
Yeah, is she someone that's your type? If she was like, "Hey, I'm Portland diehard, live or die in Portland," that would work for you. It could have been a connection.
Well, who knows? There's a lot more to that. So of course, I would have been interested in finding out more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would try to explore someone to have coffee with, just to throw ideas around. You never know.
Well, thank you for sharing the full story. You know, you kept it real. All right. Well, let's scale the horizon, kind sir. Let's look at 3 of these lovely ladies. It looks like the hearts were broken. But ladies, can we clap it up for him? He's a king, and he came out, and we're going to tag your Instagram because some Portland lovers may slide in your DMs, and you'll live happily ever after.
Go for it.
So I will
appreciate your time.
Yes, I'll take that mic, kind sir. You are awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate you so much. Well, we did it. We successfully hosted this Portland edition. 3 queens. Clap it up for yourselves, ladies. You were beautiful. You were lovely. I appreciate y'all for coming out. And you, thank you for welcoming us to Portland. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to be on the next episode, fill out the link in the description, and we'll catch you on the next episode of A Real One. And these queens didn't get their king, so slide in their DMs. They are open to finding a real one. Not those online catfish kind of things, but a real one. So we'll catch you next time, folks. Thank you. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.